What's up and welcome to ConsoleLoop. If you're new, I test a lot of emulators, and something that's had my attention for a while is the Xbox 360 emulator Xenia. As some may know, Xenia is certainly a work in progress, and game compatibility has ranged from minor performance drops or broken graphics to some games not even launching. So now on to what you're probably here for. Does Xenia version 1.1.5 fix any of these issues? Well, spoilers, not really, but I have found at least one game with improvements out of the 20 plus I've tried out so far. Aside from possible game fixes, the biggest change would have to be the ZAR format support, which was just released in a second new update titled version 1.1.5a. This allows you to compress your Xbox 360 games even further, which saves us a lot more space. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I'll be releasing a guide on how to convert your games to this newly supported format soon. Before we move on to looking at the games I tested, let's check out this video's sponsor, ConsoleLoop. I had a lot of fun learning about designing t-shirts, and after trying them out myself, I couldn't be happier with the results. So if you would like to support our two-man band running this channel, pick up some of our sweet-looking merch at our newly launched ConsoleLoop Shop. What would new merch be without a discount? Use the promo code LAUNCH to get 25% off your order. Spider-Man Web of Shadows was a game I tested on Xenia version 1.1.2 a while back. It had graphical glitches associated with darkness at night and shadows. It also had shader compilation stutter like many other games played through Xenia. While it was pretty bad at first, I have found that the longer I played, the smoother the game became, which led to a decently playable experience if you really wanted to play Web of Shadows again. Now, how does it run on the latest version of Xenia? I can confirm it's worse now than it was the last time I tested it. The same issues still apply, but on top of them, you now have a freezing issue that makes the game completely unplayable in my opinion. So the best way to play Spider-Man Web of Shadows on Xbox Series X is through version 1.1.2. In case you're wondering about the other versions in between, Xenia 1.1.3 introduced an input bug that plagued a bunch of games I tested during that period. It not only made your controls unresponsive, but it would eventually lead to a crash. This freezing issue was most likely introduced in Xenia 1.1.4 due to the comments I received mentioning it, and this new release likely carried it over. So unless you're willing to use an outdated version of Xenia, Spider-Man Web of Shadows is no longer playable. I've showcased this game working on the PC version of Xenia, but the Xbox version has never liked it. Just like before, even in the latest version of Xenia, once you launch a game it does make it to the menu and even gameplay sometimes, but usually if you're able to make it to gameplay it will crash right after. I always test Lollipop Chainsaw with every Xenia update since it's another game that seems to work in Xenia on PC but will randomly crash on Xbox. I can confirm this update once again does not fix the issue that's been plaguing this game. Similar to Spider-Man Web of Shadows, Minecraft was a game I confirmed working on Xenia 1.1.2, but it broke in later updates. On version 1.1.4 of Xenia, Minecraft receives an error message and crashes with no workaround that I know of. Previously in Xenia 1.1.2, the game ran well for me. There were some minor graphical glitches with the lava and water sometimes, but otherwise it ran great with no significant issues. If you go back and watch my old Minecraft video, you may notice I kept getting trophy messages that would pop up and I would be frozen in place, but I found out after the fact that I could have just turned them off. So now on to the current state of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, which I'm happy to say is fixed in Xenia 1.1.5, but it's not without a weird twist. After launching the game, you will be greeted with a message that says you need to relaunch Xenia. After closing Xenia and reopening it, Minecraft should start working. I've never seen any other game require this, but hey, at least it works now. If Minecraft is not working for you, make sure you installed the latest title update for Minecraft, as it seemed to be required for it to work properly for me. So what did you think of this Xenia update? The only game I've noticed an improvement in so far is Minecraft. I imagine the biggest reason to update your installation of Xenia is to take advantage of the compressed format it now supports. If you would like to know the status of more games than Xenia on Xbox, check out the compatibility list on our website. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe so I can keep you in the console loop.